What is up, guys? It is a zombie here. Welcome to the first zombie podcast. I'm here with my friend. He makes videos on my channel, Ox.
Hey zombie, how's it going?
I'm doing great, Ox. So, last time we made a video, it was the Shadow Warriors, I think it was.
Oh yeah, together?
Yeah, that's the last time that tanked.
And we filmed the whole thing and it just sunk like the Titanic.
Yeah, it was taking up 32 gigabytes on my console, and that was just way too much. So, how you been, Ox? How you been?
I've been pretty good. I got Arkham City in the pipeline. I might do Arkham Knight next. I'm not really too sure.
There you go.
Because there's those block scenes in it, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So it's kind of terrible because they, for some reason, 2 years later, haven't taken the block scenes out. So, like, the ending and the Arkham Knight reveal, they're just blocked. You can't do anything about them, zombie.
Yeah. It's kind of unfortunate you can't do Origins on the channel. I mean, unless you want to get a
capture card.
Yeah, but
Well, the Zombie Corporation, we're having budget cuts, as you know, so I don't know if we'd be able to put a capture card in there.
Yeah, with our staff.
Yeah. Our board of directors, they don't want to spend any more money,
I remember when you got triggered at me because I said that in a video, and you're like, "Oh, we're gonna do something to get together," and I'm like, "No, it's just a me
I thought
project."
There was a pipeline, something coming in the pipeline. But back to Shadow Warrior. I don't know if you ever divulged this, but did you ever talk about that episode where everything just fell apart?
No, I don't. It never got posted. You mean the one where I was like eating?
Yeah, episode
chips
25, where you just covered your mic in like a Doritos bag.
Yeah, no, I never really talked about that on the channel. Good times. Yeah, that series was actually fun. We did it in like one weekend. One time that Ox was over, we just cranked it out. And it's kind of unfortunate what happened to it, but what are you gonna do? So,
I mean, it happens.
So
but
yeah.
I would like to say, at the end of this podcast, stick around. There's a very big announcement. A new series, a new Ox series is coming.
Ooh.
A big announcement.
Ooh.
All right?
I didn't even know about this guy. So, yeah, that's going to be sticking around to the end.
At the end, there's going to be a huge announcement. It's going to change the channel, I promise.
Wow. Damn, what was I going to... I was going to say something. Oh, yeah, we're both into Pokemon, me and you.
Of course.
So how you been doing in Pokemon?
Well, I've been doing pretty good. I got my shiny Metagross recently. I named him Underminer, as I should. Underminer, one of the greatest characters of all time.
The Underminer!
Behold! I mean, like, come on. Right?
Yeah.
One of the greatest characters ever made. How you been doing? You got any shinies recently?
I've mostly just been getting shinies from Wonder Trading.
There you go.
Obviously, I got the... I shouldn't say obviously, it's because I don't know if I had it for my banner for like a second. I had okay. I had the black Charizard, the shiny Charizard.
Oh yeah.
That's my only legit one I've ever. Actually, no. I got Majin Buu.
Yeah. Majin Buu and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
Yeah, what's that Pokemon called again?
Makuhita.
Makuhita.
No, well now he's a Hariyama because you evolved.
Yeah. He's cool, changed his hands from like orange to purple.
Now, I don't know if this is confirmed or not, but I think that the zombie got the first shiny ever.
Yeah, it was pretty early. It was on day one of the release.
Day one, I would say it was like 2-3 p.m., something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 15 hours into the game's life cycle. And the zombie got I think it was the first shiny ever in that game. I think that's fair to say.
Yeah.
So what else is new for you? Got any more PC projects coming? I know you're heading back to the PS4.
All I'm going to say is keyword cart.
Ooh. Keyword cart.
Oh my god, yeah, I've done that before. Actually, I have a new series coming.
Oh, really?
That is on the PS2.
Wow.
Yeah.
A new series on the PS2. We're announcing 2 new series in this episode. Well, I don't know if you want to formally announce it.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not going to say what game it is, but I'm just saying that it's on the PS2.
Big things are coming for this channel.
Yeah, I figured out how to use a PS2 emulator because I'm way behind times. But yeah, I figured out how to do it so I can do recordings on my computer, and that series is all done.
Oh, really? It's all finished?
Yeah.
It's all ready to put in the editing machine, right? I know we spent hours editing our videos.
Yeah.
We want to make sure that the Zombie Nation has the best content.
Yeah. So I kind of went weird there for a second. I'm going to take a break. Forgot to mention. I changed my mind. I think that's probably the worst decision I've ever made in this channel.
Was it just personally influenced, or were you just really tired out from all this work we put in?
Yeah, I've just been, just doing video after video after video, like I said in the update video, and it's taking a lot out of me, but I think I should continue on.
Smart choice, Zombie. I can respect that.
Yeah.
You just gotta pace yourself, because I like, as you know, I don't know if I ever divulged this on the channel, but I like to film all my things at once. Like Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, they're filmed 1 to 2 days. Right? You just gotta crank them all out, throw them in the editing machine. There you go.
Yeah, and obviously for my zombie map videos, I have to do them in one shot because you can't stop in between. So yeah, that's probably the only videos that I like. The whole series cranked out in one day.
Yeah.
Because I like to take my time sometimes with my series and just I don't really like to crank out things in one day, but when I have to do it, like zombie maps, then I have to do it. But yeah.
All right, Zombie. So I'm gonna throw a curveball at you. All right.
Okay.
So we're gonna let the fans get to know you a little bit more. All right.
Damn.
What's your favorite movie of all time? All right. Let them know.
That'd to be Logan.
Logan.
Logan, yeah.
The X-Men movie, of course.
Yeah, with Hugh Jackman.
Yep.
Amazing movie. Actually, secret. One of the only movies that actually make me cry.
Oh wow! See, they're gonna know you better after this podcast.
I think I've watched it.
At least like 5
or 4 times.
Yeah.
Each time, I just can't. At the
Can't
end,
handle
no spoilers, but at the end, that's not like it.
Well,
I mean, if you see any memes,
Hugh Jackman said that it's his last movie, so
Yeah.
I mean, you're saying goodbye, right? If it's his last movie, like at the end, you're saying goodbye to Hugh Jackman. He's done with X-Men.
Yeah, it's kind of upsetting. It's probably one of the reasons why I cry.
Yeah.
Also, another reason is like it's kind of one of my favorite superheroes that's supposed to be invincible, and he's dying. So it's kind of a harsh reality. Kind of like everyone dies.
He's going away. Exactly.
Yeah. So what's your favorite movie, Ox?
My favorite movie, huh? I mean, Incredibles is amazing. Dark Knight Rises is amazing. I'm gonna have to say my favorite movie right now that's coming to mind is the first Avengers movie.
First Avengers movie.
I really enjoy it. I really like the way they all kind of teamed up there, right? And you had what was that? 4 years of build up, which isn't as crazy. I think Avengers: Infinity War might beat that out.
Yeah.
There's so much in it.
I haven't seen the trailer because I'm trying to, keep it spoiler free.
Yeah.
But I know you've seen the trailer.
Yeah, it is insane. It is absolutely wild. They got everyone in the movie. They got Spider-Man, they got Doctor Strange, they got the Guardians, they got all the Avengers. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
So they kind of kept the whole idea of building up movies.
Yeah.
I mean, not really with Age of Ultron. Kind of.
Yeah. They sort of built the Age of Ultron, but I feel like that was more of like a catalyst to like, oh, there's more stuff coming. All that sort of thing.
Yeah, because I know with this one, they've been doing Guardians of the Galaxy, which the first one had Thanos in it, and it was like, whoa.
Yeah,
Thanos.
that was huge. He was in his cool chair.
Yeah.
All right, so now another curveball, another favorite. What's your favorite video game of all time?
Whew. This one might take a while for me to actually answer. Well, there's so many videos.
I could start pitching some at you. I know some.
Actually, I think I got my favorite one. I would say Borderlands 2.
Borderlands 2?
Yeah.
That's the one.
It's
I
one
mean,
of those.
fair enough. Yeah.
It's one of those series on my channel where I'm kind of upset the way I've been handling it.
Yeah.
You know, I've.
I know it's a controversial topic. I mean, we don't have to talk about this.
I mean, no, it's fine.
Ooh, we're getting some exclusives here. So what do you? So how's that been going? Like, why has that been, such a slow burn on the channel?
Well, I think I just kind of forget about it, to be honest.
Yeah.
I've been really busy just doing zombie maps, and now that I figured out how to record on my computer, I've
All
just
new
been
possibilities.
Yeah, I've just been on my computer really, and cover of the week.
Yeah, that's huge. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Live action stuff.
but it's like I just gotta find the perfect time to just get back into Borderlands 2. Also, Outlast. Outlast is another series
Yeah.
where I never completed it, and it's kind of upsetting.
Yeah, as you know, I really try and complete everything I start.
Yeah,
That's something I really try and take a lot of pride in. I know Last of Us was on a hiatus for a while, but I'm really glad I came back. Just kind of got it all the way.
definitely.
And I can confirm that Arkham City is complete. By the way, it's all recorded, guys. It's just coming in the
There you
pipeline.
go. Nice. Well,
What else is new? I mean, like it's getting crazy. So pop of the week, or what is it? Pop collection.
yeah, Pop Collection. Yeah.
So obviously, I know you said in your video, but that's very limited, right?
Yeah, because I really only have 4 pop things at the moment,
Yeah.
so I can only do 4 of those. And actually, I did last Sunday. I actually did forget to post one because
Oh, no.
I ran out of. Well, I can only on my phone. I only have 16 gigabytes.
Yeah.
Most of it's taken up with music and games. So with that much space, I'm only allowed to do 1 video. So I accidentally did my cover of the week first. So I'm like, I'm not gonna read.
Yeah, of course.
do that,
You can't
so-
redo perfection, right?
Yeah, and I think I should definitely space them out also,
Yeah.
because if I just shoot them all out at once, then I'm just all done for a while. So it might have been the smarter movement, kind of, destiny, really, that I did that first. So it taught me, to take my time with the series.
Well, I was also asking, do you have any plans to go into the zombie board of directors and asking them like, hey, can I have a bigger budget for more pops, right? Start increasing your inventory.
Yeah, I should definitely do that. But those guys can be jerks sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we don't want to get fired now.
Yeah,
right? We love them, but I mean, they could be a little bit much sometimes,
Yeah.
Zombie board of directors. I mean, but I mean, hey, they pay us, right? So, what can we say bad about?
They keep a roof above our heads and food on the table.
Yeah,
so.
absolutely. You got to support our families, right?
So I think it's the appropriate time to head on over or have our sponsors say a little thing about their thing.
Hey, what's up, weebs? It's your boy here, doing a commercial with my boys. So, have you ever had so much room, well, not so much room on your freaking, phone or computer, whatever it is, whatever you got? Well, I got something for you. The Beast Deleter. Oh, I said it, the Beast Deleter. Now, what does this do? Well, first of all, we just take everything you got, and we just delete it. You don't even worry about it, it's all gone. Now, you're probably wondering, what about all my stuff? It doesn't matter, it's a Beast Deleter. Freaking Beast Deleter. Now, where you get it? You order it. Duh. Now, it's an exclusive offer on this current thing. I'm telling you, you don't want anything on your stuff, get the Beast Deleter. That's all I gotta say.
What's the number I could call?
There's no number. It's only on this podcast. Thank you.
Well, thank you there. The zombie, put in just put in the code the zombie and you'll get 15% off.
That's fantastic. That's a great offer. All right.
Beast Deleter.
All right. Well, I guess we're gonna redirect things back. So, all right, zombie. So, you have a whole ton of collection stuff, right? So, cover art of the week. That is a promising future, right?
Oh yeah, because you can see every beginning of the video I show my shelf,
Yeah.
and you can see I have a pretty huge collection of things. I mean, they're not that big, but It's big enough where it will last me a long time, that series. And I'm very diverse with it too. Like I do movies,
Yeah.
music covers, game covers, and all that. So it's very, but diverse. So it should last me a while.
But I actually have a question for our Japanese audience. They're wondering if you plan on doing any of like your Dragon Ball collection ever in cover of the week. You know, if you ever wanted to like expand into that someday. I know that they see it in your when you showed all the shelf. They kind of saw it. And they were like, oh wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. I'll get there one day. I'll
Someday?
definitely get there
Right,
one
that's
day.
good,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just right now, I was trying to focus on Bioshock month and
Yeah, absolutely.
and then whatever else I did. But yeah, it's if it's on the shelf, I'm gonna
Yeah.
get to it one day. Definitely.
Do you think can we expect any specific month for the month of December, or will that just kind of go back to like the random type thing of like?
Yeah,
we'll see?
probably just the random. That was just a one
Yeah.
time thing. I don't know. I just saw Bioshock games on my shelf, and I said I'm just gonna do a. Well, I initially thought there was 4 Wednesdays in November, but because I had 4 games: Bioshock
Yeah.
1, Bioshock 2, Infinite, and then Collection, and realized I looked at the calendar and there's actually 5 Wednesdays in November. So I just ended up doing Ultra Sun in the middle of all that.
Yeah.
So,
Which was fair. I mean, the game came out right in the middle. It's kind of a nice way to break it up.
yeah, definitely.
So what'd you think of that game? I know that we played it together on the release weekend. What'd you think of that whole thing?
So I gave it. I think I gave it a little bit of a lower score. I think I might have gave it.
a 6. Very
6.
controversial review.
Well, I think it was just the aftermath of the one giant weekend that we played it and we beat
Yeah.
it. And that game is rough.
It is very difficult. Probably the most difficult Pokemon game I've played.
Yeah, it's a little rough. I mean, I was even shocked myself that I beat it. I mean, obviously I would have beat it, but I meant like beat it in the set weekend that we chose to
It was
beat
very.
it.
We had hours left of the weekend before I was gonna leave, and we had to go part our separate ways to do more editing and stuff.
Yeah.
But in other news, so Incredibles 2, it's coming out next year. How
Ooh.
excited? How stoked are you?
Yeah,
for this new movie.
I've seen the trailer. I didn't mind watching the trailer this time because this movie is gonna be.
Yeah,
Woo!
it's gonna be huge.
The trailer, I mean, it didn't show that much. It just showed like Jack and kind of doing his little eye thing to his dad's head.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, you're a superhero! Whoa!"
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
So it might, the movie might revolve more around Jack maybe, and more about like, his powers.
Maybe like
and-
him growing up. Maybe they could do that.
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
Perhaps. I
it looks
guess we'll
like
see.
he's gonna be. It looks like he's gonna be like a baby again, like he was in the first movie.
Yeah.
So it looks like maybe it's gonna be like soon after the first movie.
So do you think the Underminer will make at least a cameo in the film?
I hope he does.
Me too.
He has to. I mean, I feel like it. I mean, obviously it was for their game that they made
Yeah.
Underminer, but they have to.
Incredibles. Rise of the Underminer. Great game, by the way.
Yeah, I've only played a little bit of it. My cousin owned it. I only played some of it, but I mean, I think it's a beat 'em up, right?
Yep, it's a beat 'em up game. You run around and stuff.
Yeah, so pick it up, guys.
Oh yeah, I'd always play with my brother, and I would always play as Frozone because I love Frozone, and I'd always
Yeah,
make him
Frozone's
play as
great.
Mr. Incredible, and that was always like the little joke is when we were kids. He was always Mr. Incredible, and I never let him play as Frozone.
So I have a question for you, Ox.
Oh,
So, what's your favorite Pokemon?
my favorite Pokemon? Gosh, I mean Underminer's up there now that I got the shiny Metagross.
I would say excluding shinies,
Okay.
like just normal. Like,
Definitely not Metagross. I don't like his normal form. I love Dialga. I love Arceus. I love Turtwig. I love Torterra. I don't really like Grotto, the middle evolution. I'm not a big fan of that.
Yeah.
Groudon's really cool.
So like Gen 4.
Yeah, Gen 4 is my favorite gen, easy. I can confirm that right now. Gen 4 is the best gen. Rotom's really cool, right? He can become all these different electronic stuff. I think that's really cool that he become all these different forms. Arceus, the first Pokemon, I believe, to become any different type.
Yeah, and then there was Type Null in the most recent generation.
Which turns to Valley, and then, the poor man's Arceus.
Yeah, because you just, at least in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, you just walk up to this person, they're like, oh yeah, here you go, here's all his plates too, for all his things.
Yeah, it's crazy, you just get it. I think I'm gonna have to say Arceus. Just by a little bit over Torterra. Because Torterra was always my boy.
Yeah.
But Arceus is just so cool. I even think I like his non-shiny form better. Cause I just like how the white goes against all the different colors.
Yeah, there's definitely Pokemon where they're a lot better normal than shiny. Now that I say this, I can't really think of one on the top of my head, but...
Well, I think Torterra's shiny isn't very strong at all.
Yeah.
It's just like a slightly different color of him,
I mean, obviously you have, I don't want to toot my own horn here, but, you got Charizard, which is drastically different.
Yeah.
And actually improves on the look of Charizard. But there's some out there where it's like, you know what, I'll stick to the original.
Like Groudon shiny looks a little funky, It's a little iffy. But, however, when he turns into his primal form, he looks amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely. They knocked it out of the park with that. That makes the shiny worth it in Gen 6 and 7. Absolutely. Just amazing.
Definitely. I was trying to think of... I know there's one where it's like I would prefer it... Normal.
Yeah. What? Maybe Empoleon? I know you're a big Empoleon fan. But what is your favorite Pokemon in the meantime?
I'd say... that's a tough one. Because there's so many of them out there, I would say...
Well, you like Empoleon, you like your shiny... Well, no, non-shiny, though.
Non-shiny.
So Charizard is probably up there for you still. I know you're a Dragonite fan.
Yeah, Dragonite, but I'm gonna go with Lucario.
Lucario? Yeah.
And that's another
Gen 4.
Gen 4, and also a Pokemon that I prefer non-shiny.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, the yellow doesn't really work with the Lucario.
Yeah.
Maybe if they made it red, they made Lucario red or something. I mean,
there you go. His Mega Evolution's red. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Lucario. I don't know. He's this guy. He's Steel and Fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would say close second. Dragonite, definitely. Dragonite's another one of my favorites.
Yeah. Least favorite Pokemon.
Tentacool. And Tentacruel. Those no.
They're terrible.
Yeah. They just look so ugly, and they have it's just. I cut it. Cut it.
Absolutely. My least favorite is probably Zubat, just because I would always run into him so much. I feel like I'd run into him all the time when I used to play. It was just awful. I hated Zubats.
Yeah, I have shiny Zubat and shiny Golbat.
Yeah, not as bad at all.
Yeah, they look kind of cool. I don't know, shiny Crobat?
Yep, shiny Crobat.
I don't think
green,
looks... Right? No, he's actually like a pinkish, I think. Unless Cerebee's lying to me. Well, she's actually...
Oh, you're talking about the last one. I was talking about Golbat. I see.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I said Crobat. But, speaking of Cerebee, Lost Series that I'm probably never going to do, I was thinking of doing a Cerebee random Pokemon thing where I just pick a random one and review it. I tried it and I'm like, I'm not really feeling this, and I just kind of gave up on it. So there you go, guys. It's something you could have had, but you're never going to get.
Hey, a Lost Series for me. This still could come back someday, but after coming off the heels of Last of Us and Uncharted Lost Legacy, I was planning on playing through Uncharted 1 and 4, but it just died a death immediately because I wasn't really feeling Uncharted 1 when I went back to go play it, and that's when the Batman game started.
Okay. So it's a possibility that
I think someday I will go back to it, but as for now, probably not. I'm still not too sure what I'm going to do after the Batman games at the moment. I was thinking of venturing into Lego games, maybe.
Yeah.
but I'm not too sure at the moment what I'm gonna do after the Batman games.
So yeah, I hate to have to do this, but it's looking like we're gonna have to do another sponsorship. The boys upstairs are telling us we have to. All right, take it away.
All right, I'm back, boys. Don't even pretend like you're not happy I'm back. I got something amazing for all of you, every single one of you. Okay, so you ever lost something, like your phone, your car keys, anything you lost? Family member, I don't care who it is or what it is. Exactly, that kid knows. I got something for you that is unbelievable. The Beast Finder. Now, you're probably wondering, okay, why is it called the Beast Finder? What does that even do? Finds anything. Name it. Even things you're not even supposed to be able to find. Area 51, found it. Don't even care. What?
Does this have anything to do with the Beast, the leader?
Legally, no.
Okay.
Thank you. So, anyway, as I was saying, yes, find anything. Maybe something you shouldn't find, but we're not responsible for that. There's a liability thing. Sign papers is fine. Now you're probably wondering why is it on this podcast? Well, if you put in the code ZOMBIE, you get 15% off, plus you can also find Zombie. But don't tell them that. Don't tell them I told you that. It's fine.
Where can I buy it?
You can buy it online, or if you look down in the description, he should have it in there. He did sign papers to put it in his description. It should be in there. That's all I got.
Well, thank you.
Wow, wonderful.
I'm probably too lazy and I'll never make it to the description. But
You signed papers.
Okay.
All right, so I mean, what's next? All right, so I know that you had some sour feelings near the end of playing Pokemon White 2. You know, I know it was kind of, we were getting a little burned out near the end of it. What do you think of that game?
It's a little. I mean, it's fun. It's definitely. I definitely had fun with it, but the one thing that kind of pisses me off about the game is the
tower?
Yeah, the white. It's like
The White Forest, what's it called? The Ho-Oh tree? Something like that? No.
it's like the white hollow tree
Yeah,
or something
white
like
hollow tree.
something like that. And I don't know. I think the thing that makes me pissed off about it is because. I thought that you just walk up to this person and they'll give you the shiny. And I didn't know there was like 10 fucking floors of challenge rooms that you have to do.
Yeah.
And you have to find the gatekeeper, the gate master. I mean, you have to fight him, and then you open up the gate for you, but the gate could be like all the way fucking over here, you know. And it's yeah. But I think one day, you know, if I collect enough or catch.
100s?
Yeah,
Yeah.
level 100s and like legendaries.
Yeah.
I should be able to do it and I can get my shiny Dragonite.
That'll be
But
exciting.
yeah, definitely fun game, fun story. Kind of lost a little bit because I never played Black and White 1. But yeah, overall, great game.
So, what do you think of Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire? I know that we're
Those
big
games,
fans of
these games, ORAS.
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 Oh, yeah.
They're wonderful.
Yeah, they really are.
I'm still like, I'm still playing it today, you know, and it's
Getting the shinies.
getting the shinies in it.
Filling up the Pokedex too.
When did those games come out? You know, 2014.
2014.
Wow.
Yep.
So
2014 they came out. I think around this time 3 years ago.
3 years ago, yeah. So yeah, I mean, to have a game like 3 years later and you're still playing it, that's the sign of like a good game.
Yeah.
Same with movies. If like you can like watch the movie over and over again, it's a good movie. Same with music too. You know, if you just you know, if you keep on listening to a song and you like it every single time that you listen to it, you know, it's definitely a good song. You know.
Yeah.
So I have a question for you, Ox, again.
Ooh, another one.
I don't know if I already asked you this or not because I'm kind of drawing a blank, but your favorite game.
I don't
Same
think
question.
you did, and I was actually just thinking about that.
Yeah.
So I got an old one here. Some of you guys might not know it, but my favorite game is SpongeBob Battle for the Bikini Bottom
Ooh.
on the PlayStation 2.
Yeah. I think I played that game.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to play it one time.
One of the times that we hung out.
And you thought it was difficult. You didn't like it.
Yeah.
It was hard.
Yeah,
You
there
thought
was
the
some
jumping and
parts.
stuff.
Yeah, there was some parkour parts that were like, ugh.
I would love to play that on the channel one day. That'd be cool to set up. I don't know how I'd be able to do
Yeah,
that,
well, I mean,
Maybe
now,
maybe on your new emulator I could try and find that. That'd
yeah,
be
and it's
interesting.
cool. It's cool because with this emulator, you can actually put in a PS2 disc into the thing. And
Oh, really?
Yeah, you just like put it to like a
Oh,
plug-in
perfect.
setting, and the game runs on your PC.
Yeah, well, if that's so, there might be a lot of PS2 playthroughs coming soon. That's one of my favorite consoles ever.
Yeah,
And I still have that Rise of the Underminer game I was telling you about.
really on the PS2.
Uh huh.
Nice.
So I might, if it's still, I don't know if it still works because it's very scratched up.
Ooh.
But I might just buy a new one.
yeah.
If we'll see how it goes when we test it out, but that'd be very exciting. A co-op thing we could try someday.
yeah.
I don't know how that'll work, but I'm sure maybe someday we could. I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
That's very far in the future, though.
All right, guys. End of the.
Oh, whoa!
Well,
You
oh, that's
can't
right.
wait
That's right. You're
about my
that's
big
right.
announcement.
I'm sorry. I was
Alright?
gonna cut you
We
off there.
almost forgot. The zombie forgot. But Ox.
I
sure didn't.
apologize. I apologize.
Alright? So, coming soon to this channel, debuting sometime in December, will be the new series, Ox's Sweatshirt Showcase.
Wow.
Alright? I'm going to try to do it once a week, just like the Zombies live action videos. And I have this huge sweatshirt collection. It must be at least 30 by now. And I'm going to show off one each week. I'm going to try and tell a cool story about it, alright? A little bit of background on it. So yeah, that's about it. It's coming soon. It's going to be very exciting. I think you guys are really going to love it. That's all I got.
That's awesome. Thanks for being on, Ox. So this is the first podcast. I'm the Zombie. Thanks for watching. Woo! Woo! We did it!